Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good Friday morning. All of you in here. We were showing things we probably can't show due to, the Geneva Convention and, good taste.
Well, YouTube also, because I know one of them I would definitely get struck for. So I try to keep it a little clean. But the gist of it is they found a package in their in a briefcase in their walls.
Well, our first story is a New Jersey-bound plane was suddenly plunged thousands of feet because they were hit by a cosmic ray. So does this mean the universe hates New Jersey?
Maybe.
Also, Boeing. I mean, look, I'm willing to believe that this isn't your fault, but history has... You want me to believe cosmic rays did this?
Yeah. No, it is a possibility. I mean, but it is also, if it's JetBlue, that would explain a lot more too.
Yeah, I'm going to go with pilot error versus, cosmic rays.
Or just, maybe they just were having a little fun. Just let's see what happens if we do X, Y, or Z to all of our, the air waitress.
Yes.
She's being a bitch to me earlier. I think if I just dropped down a couple thousand feet while she's serving drinks.
Yeah. Let's see. A New Jersey-bound airplane suddenly plunged thousands of feet in the air, sending 15 people to the hospital in October. Now, experts are saying that it was likely struck by cosmic rays from a star that exploded in another galaxy. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
JetBlue Airbus A320 flight was hit by a stream of high-energy particles from a distant supernova blast that traveled over millions of years to stop people from traveling to New Jersey. Now, this is according to Clive Diver, a space and radiation expert from the University of Surrey, who spoke to Space.com. Cosmic rays can interact with modern microelectronics and change the state of the circuit, he said. They can cause a simple bit of a flip, like a 0 to a 1 or another 0, or they can mess up information and make things go wrong. But they basically cause hardware failures too, and they can induce a current in an electric device and burn it out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Now, the flight was headed from Cancun to Newark on October 30th when it fell out of the sky for no apparent reason in a frightening bout of extreme turbulence. Yeah, how many vouchers is going to make this right, JetBlue?
Well, if you turn into the Hulk because of cosmic rays, you'll know that it was true.
I demand my superpower, JKD Buck. Insurance will say anything. Yeah, did you have cosmic ray protection? Well, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you had paid the additional 10% rider to get cosmic ray protection, we could have helped you out. You're going to have to go to Aflac for that.
Yeah, it was a cosmic ray. It was an act of God. So, we're not giving you any vouchers. Travel with JetBlue again.
Yes. Now, the pilot was able to regain control and made an emergency landing in Tampa, but roughly 20 passengers had suffered severe injuries, including bloody head wounds. Now, Airbus officials blamed the glitch this week on intense solar radiation from the sun interfering with the 20-year-old plane's navigation computer. But this other scientist said that it probably wasn't solar radiation because that's kind of been ubiquitous at higher altitudes for decades, but it was likely due to a supernova. So there you go.
Well, so I'm wondering how many other planes were affected by this at exactly the same time.
Yeah, I'm going to need... Also, how do I blame things on supernovas so I don't have to pay for them?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for this credit card. It was the supernova.
I've got this story that I pulled up. It is freaking hilarious, Mo. This right here is there's plans to build a skyscraper in the heart of the Swiss Alps, and it sparks controversy amongst locals. Tourism is booming in Zermatt, a small commune in the Swiss Alps where permanent population of around 6,000 people swells to 40,000 people in the winter months, making it almost impossible to find affordable accommodations. Now, this puts a lot of pressure on both visitors and local entrepreneurs who struggle to find housing for the employees. Now, one local hotelier is trying to solve this problem by building a 260-meter high skyscraper right by the iconic Matterhorn. Heinz Julien, a 61-year-old hotelier and architect, unveiled his ambitious plans for a skyscraper just outside Zermatt last month in front of a young crowd who seemed very open to the idea. The same could not be said about the locals, most of whom call the idea crazy and a threat to Zermatt's appeal. Why not carve into... Yeah.
It doesn't look like it matches anything. I mean, I could see if you put like maybe a big group of hostels or, but
a 260-meter, and this is his plan. And you'll see right here on this picture, this is the land that he purchased. Now, this is where it gets crazy. If the building is tall enough to block the view of the mountain, tourists might stop coming and housing prices could drop. Now, Julien's skyscraper, dubbed Lena Peak, is nothing if ambitious. The second to 32nd floors would be reserved for the local residential population, as well as the hundreds of foreigners employed seasonally by Zermatt hotels, restaurants, and electric taxi companies. The 30 upper floors would be reserved for luxury apartments targeting the very wealthy, of course. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I spent a lot of time on it, if not a lot of money, said Julien. The housing shortage is a serious issue. Many residents are forced to relocate due to a lack of affordable spaces. This just looks gaudy.
It looks like a Trump Tower in the middle of Wyoming. It doesn't match the aesthetic. You can make, beautiful buildings again.
Yes.
Like big lodge looking buildings that don't take away, maybe they're not as fancy as other things. You can do a lot of things that aren't the Dark Tower from Stephen King.
Well, but you have to understand. So Julien, he managed to secure plots of land by the Matterhorn, and should his idea attract the 500 million euros or 583 million, he hopes to make it a reality by 2034. Combating the housing shortages in Swiss Alps is a resort by building a skyscraper right next to one of the most famous mountain peaks in the world is bold and more than a little strange, but Julien is well known for his nonconformism. So he bought up a whole bunch of land, and his plan is to build a fucking skyscraper next to a nature preserve. I mean, we're talking about the natural beauty, and I hate this. I mean, sure, the housing stuff sucks. I mean, and it gets really crazy, but this is the most stupid thing that I can imagine anybody ever coming up with. Like, really?
Yeah, it's like read the room, read the area, because that is prime location. If he could build something that doesn't detract, I'm sure he would maybe even have local appreciation and support. But instead, you want to make a 1980s, looking RoboCop, Detroit Evil like thing.
Well, and we've seen people do these kinds of things before. Think about the bridge to nowhere that was built in what was that, Alaska or some crap like that, where basically they were trying to connect these two areas, and then they build the bridge halfway, and that's it. It just stops. Why? Because they ran out of funding. Because, you're wanting to spend $583 million, and it's going to take a long time to build. Like, how many years is it going to take to build this?
Well, not to mention, you're at a higher altitude. I'm guessing that the Alps have extreme weather. How are you? Well, I don't think a high, skinny building is going to work there. I mean, I don't pretend to know math or anything, but I'd have questions.
I mean, especially at that altitude. I mean, if you're talking, you've got what, 60 floors or some crap like that. I mean, this you start getting up now you've got also extra altitude on top of it. What are you going to do? Pump air into the upper chambers of this thing, or oxygen so people can breathe? Is Gandalf up there on the top? He probably is. They're trying to build the Eye of Sauron up there, Yes, we will have this beautiful glowing light that you'll be able to see.
You're having, dinner with Aragon. All of a sudden the beacon goes up. He has to leave.
Yeah.
Going to put a damper on everyone's romance. Well, Sarah Boone is going to be so sad she missed this.
Oh.
Chipotle has gotten together with a luggage brand to unveil a bizarre and head-scratching, collection. Yes, if you can't get enough of burritos, you can get a luggage of burritos. I don't know why one would. Well, the traveler favorite restaurant, Chipotle, and the Shay Mitchell-founded luggage brand, why? I don't get any of this. Have decided to create an 11-piece luggage collection, coined the To-Go collection, designed to keep one's Chipotle order fresh on their next trip home from the holidays. I am so confused. Why?
Why? I mean, yes, I can see where Sarah would be so disappointed, because she would say, no, he was just playing a burrito.
So this set includes a up to $400 Chipotle roller, suitcase, a takeout tote bag for just about $100, a burrito holder sling for $50, a guac cup bag charm for nearly $40, and will hit viral shelves on December the 8th. So if y'all want to spend, nearly $1,000 on the complete Chipotle set with, I'm guessing this is the burrito holder? That's a fanny pack? I have no idea. Apparently our goal was simple: to create elevated silhouettes inspired by real Chipotle takeout habits that become an authentic part of superfans' rotations. If you're a super fan of Chipotle, I'm going to need you to come to the front of the congregation, because I can understand anime, I can understand cartoons, cars. Chipotle, you're going to need...
Just no. Just no.
Oh, dear God, it
Yeah, it's a fanny pack for chips.
What fat kid made this up? What fat kid was like, I need a way to make sure that my burrito stays warm in the 10 seconds I walk between the counter to my car?
And I guess with winter coming, you need to keep your burrito warm. That's not going to be used to keep a burrito in, though.
No.
He puts the hands on the lotion.
Why would you do that? This is so dumb. Again, if you want to spend $1,000 to support Chipotle and, I guess, traveling, good luck to you.
God. Well, two Santas were furiously brawl in supermarket as horrified shoppers watch Christmas chaos. Well, two Santas, they got into a little kerfuffle in a supermarket, with one pushing away security guards before both were eventually separated as horrified shoppers watched on. Now, two Father Christmas figures became embroiled in a furious altercation inside a Baku supermarket. I think that name is correct. I don't know, because I don't speak Russian. The festive duo engaged in pushing and shoving during an unseemly scrap near the fruit section. Both were attired in the Russian Father Christmas tradition called Dead Moroz, or Grandfather Frost, sporting characteristic white whiskers, with one clad in red resembling Western Santa, whilst the other wore white. Though both donned more ornate robes, horrified customers witnessed as the Santas scuffle as the Megastore supermarket seemingly disputing over Christmas season territory for delivering joy to youngsters. But they gave joy to us. Now, fruit was sent flying alongside the small festive tree. During the tussle, a security guard attempted to step in, but the crimson-clad Santa fiercely shoved him aside. Now, one Father Christmas tumbled onto the ground before rejoining the fracas. It ultimately required two hefty security personnel dressed in black to part the feuding duo. A mom hurried off to shield her youngster from witnessing the Santa clash, and sources in Baku, Jizerban's something or other capital, reported fortunately no one was seriously injured. One witness remarked, "This was more like a mafia-style territory dispute over who gets which port patch."
I'm just thinking how my youngest, most feral would react, and I'm guessing you would say, "Come on, Santa, kick him in the nuts."
But they're both Santa. I know.
Be like, whoever gives me the best present wins.
Exactly. Officers were questioning the Santas regarding the disagreement. Following the Soviet-era custom, Ded Moroz delivers presents not on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but a week afterwards as New Year approaches. The roots of the Russian Santa don't trace back to St. Nicholas, the Christian saint renowned for his generosity as in the West, but rather to Slavic folklore as a winter spirit who could be kind-hearted or, as depicted here, wrathful. This comes after teenagers allegedly brawled and spat at police near a winter wonderland on Monday evening, December 1st. Screams were also heard from nearby as cops were called to quell the chaotic scenes, according to witnesses. Now, you see, hold my coat. While many people have been out starting their Christmas shopping, police were called to reports of large groups of youths squaring up at each other at the Winter Wonderland in Nottingham. The teens were said to be wearing lanyards similar to those worn by school or college students, and people were also heard screaming by the nearby tram stop, with tram services halted for around 40 minutes due to the unfolding mayhem. Police said 2 arrests were made. While it's not yet known whether anyone was injured while the incident was unnerving for local shoppers, it's thought to have been dealt with quite quickly.
Well, I mean, it is Russia. I mean, they do have gulags still.
Well, this one was in Nottingham with the teens, but it's just a little extra one. But yeah, these Santas, here's the thing. Go to separate parts of the damn store. But that's why there's a much better area. I can imagine 2 drunk Russian Santas, like, just,
Yes. I just think this would be more normal, like the norm in Russia, where I just assume one just drinks vodka from morning to night. Again, gross stereotype from America, but
yeah. But also you would think that maybe the store manager was just like, neither of you can be here. I mean, I'm sorry, neither of you are going to be in the fruit section because you're both fruits. If you want, if you guys want to go out on the curb across the street or something like that, feel free. But, not in my store.
Or conversely, what Mo would do as the manager. All right, got a kiddie pool. I've got oil. We're going to P. Diddy this thing. No one comes out until there's an assault charge. You decide how that assault charge goes.
Yeah. Whoever is the loser.
I'd be like, come this weekend, Battle of the Santas.
Battle of the Santas. She'd be monetizing it.
Oh, hell yes.
She'd get in a boxing ring and make sure there was all of the rotten food goes in the ring. He who clears out the most food wins.
And that's why we bring in the women, because apparently we fart much more, efficiently and stinkily than men. Now, how is it that I didn't think about making this study and bilking the government for it? Now, the battle of the sexes just got stinkier. Now, on average, humans fart up to 23 times a day. Again, who sat in an office and quantified this? But not all toots are created equal. Research has shown that women's gas smells more than men. So if you walk through a cloud of smelt it but don't know who dealt it, if it near kills you, it was a lady. If it's just, peeling off paint, it might be a dude. We're more efficient with our bioweapons.
MG Law did it and was censored for it.
So there you go. I can't believe they wrote this sentence. Jesus. The next time you catch a whiff of your wife's wind, take comfort that stink could be a sign that she's less likely to develop Alzheimer's. So if your wife's wind smells like death, she will remain functional for longer.
Good to know.
Again, who studied this?
But if it smells like roses, expect she will be batshit crazy by the end of the year.
Back in 1998, Dr. Michael Levitt, a gastroenterologist and prolific researcher known as the King of Farts, I give up on humanity, set to figure out which of the gases give flatulence their signature funk. Who's worried about this? Who wants to know why farts smell? Not me.
But he's nosing around where he shouldn't be.
Oh, dear God. He recruited 16 healthy adults with no history of any GI issues, had each of them strap on a flatulence collection system, which was essentially a rectal tube connected to... How much was he paying? This sounds like torture. Then
Bottled
he had the
bottled farts. So he started bottling farts.
He was the original e-thought. Then he had them eat pinto beans and laxatives, and the researchers collected... Oh, Jesus Christ. This was a fetish that got studied. Let's be real. This was a fetish that someone got monetized to be studied. Now, next, he took those bags and put them through a gas chromatograph, mass spectrometer, to break down exactly what was floating around in there. Now, then 2 judges were brought... Jesus Christ.
Okay.
2 judges were brought in to rate each fart on a scale of 0 to 8. Shizzy, this is a study we would have done to hurt people that wouldn't realize that we were making fun of them. This was a real study.
Could you imagine the people that signed up for this? Oh my God. I mean, first of all, you got the people who are just like, here, we're gonna strap basically an enema on you that's gonna be empty, and then we're gonna feed you a whole bunch of beans until you like spew it all out. And then after we're done, we're gonna hire some randos, some judges we'll just call them judges, to smell what you just put in those bags. Do you not have anything better to do in 2025 than smell farts?
No, this was in 1998.
I don't care.
But still.
The end of the world's coming. Jesus.
Yes. Now, researchers found that the gases responsible for the odors were mostly hydrogen sulfide, that sort of rotten egg smell. And men tended to pass larger volumes of gas, but women had higher concentration.
Mo. You know what? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Because, okay, I'll just do it. That's it. I'm doing it.
I swear I planned a normal night.
I didn't. I intended to bring this headline.
We're cooking pasta, nothing rough, but somehow dinner turns to butt stuff. Tried yoga, just a gentle puff. Downward dog, well, butt stuff. No matter what we do, it's wild enough. Coffee talk, it runs still, butt stuff. You say keep it classy, I say sure enough. Give it 5 minutes. Butt stuff. We're folding laundry, calm and tough, then boom, sock puppet. Butt stuff. Watching nature docs, all scholarly gruff. Cue the meerkat. Butt stuff. No matter what we do, it's wild enough. Brunch or book club, still butt stuff. You say change the topic, I say off the cuff. Oops, there it is, butt stuff. Try to talk about taxes and drop somehow deductions. Butt stuff. There's a classy buffet, but here's the bluff. Everything eventually turns to butt stuff.
Well, since we've done that, I think that we can safely move right into this bit of fun. Now, again, this is not safe for work. This is not safe for children. Do have earbuds in. But it's a Friday. We all need to laugh. So Here you go. This is Sit on My Face, the story of a couch.
It's old, Reggie.
Oh, but I've had it forever.
I know, but it's yours. I want everything in our new apartment to be ours.
Fine. Can we just get breakfast and then I'll take it to the curb?
Yes, of course.
Oh God.
10 years of butts. 10 years of butts. 10.
This started out and I was like, did Youngest Mo Sparrow write this?
Oh, showed this to me earlier, and it is so good.
It is.
Years of butts.
And don't forget the nuts.
10 years of butts.
And then I was like,
10
my Youngest Mo
years of butts.
Sparrow did
10
write this.
years of butts.
And don't forget the nuts.
I've been a couch for all my life, living in this room with my table wide. Now I'll be left out on the curb, peed on by a dog, or worse, a turd. The life of a couch, the life of a couch. I try to stay calm, but I end up a grouch. They'll throw you out. What a disgrace. I need another butt to sit on my face.
He needs a new butt. He needs a new butt to sit on his face.
What's up?
All I was thinking is, oh my God, because it just put me in the mind of Oompa Loompas, and I was like, oh yes, this is my cup of tea.
Sit on my face. I hope and I pray for just one butt one day.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye, my friends.
Good luck out there!
We believe in you.
I'm fucking the clock!
This isn't the Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, this isn't the Beauty and the Beast that you thought you knew. Be our guest. Be our guest. No, not this.
No.
Not this time.
Nope.
I guess this is how it's gonna be. Okay, Sofa Vergara. Time to find a new owner. Sit on my face! Too strong, way too aggressive. Oh, hi there. Would you like to? Hey, what the? Ew! Stop that! What are you doing? Oh, God! Oh, what are you doing? Ooh. Vice President J.D. Vance! Don't mind if I do. Oh, get out of here! Alone on the curb, I survive the weather. My heart falls apart, tucked in this leather. If someone would just take me to their place, I'd have another butt to sit on my face. Hello? Okay. Over here, young man. Why don't you get comfortable?
And then I was like, oh my God, when did this turn into Family Guy with like, come here, Brian.
Come here, Brian. Wait, just make it clear. Take off your shirt. You look a little hot and sweaty.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I need an adult to watch this after school special now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, you smell like week old gooch. Oh, yes. You like that? You like sitting on my face? I found a new butt. I found a new butt. I found a new butt.
And do you like my nuts?
I found a new butt. I
Found a new butt.
I
Found a new butt.
And God, I love your nuts. Hey, I'm Sean. Thank you for watching.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I volunteer as tribute.
Oh my God. Nothing like having the butts on there. So, gentlemen that are feeling a little lonely, there's stunning women forced to hire husbands for an hour as the country has a man shortage. Latvia is renowned for its stunning women, but lonely beauties have resorted to hiring husbands for an hour in a bizarre modern solution for smart single ladies that can't find a fella. Now, desperate
Why would
Latvian
you
women,
need a whole hour?
well, they're hiring husbands for an hour due to a chronic shortage of men in their country. Baltic beauties are better educated, healthier, and live longer than males in the country, and many are fleeing the country to find fellows, it is claimed. Now, those left behind are turning to services that let women hire men for household chores and repairs.
Oh, I was thinking for husbandly duties, and I was like, why do you need a whole hour?
Just a couple of minutes do. Well, companies advertise men with golden hands to be called out for a few euros to fix leaky taps, mount a TV, or even assemble flat pack furniture. The service lets women book a husband for an hour online or by phone, with a man showing up within 60 minutes. Now, writer Dak Ruxane dubbed Latvia's version of Carrie Bradshaw. I don't know who Carrie Bradshaw is.
Sex in the City, that dumb show. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, okay.
Remember when they tried to make her a sex symbol in the late 90s, early aughts?
You were talking with the same one that has the horse face, right? You know?
Yeah.
That looks like she would go, she would be riding ponies, like those little stick ponies, if it wasn't for, yeah. Successful women are often left single because they struggle to find partners who match their ambitions. Well, this is what happens, ladies, whenever you just say, I can do anything that a man can do. Okay, well, here, have fun fixing your furniture. She said the smartest girls are alone. The really beautiful girls are alone if they're smart, and they want to find partners who are equal to them. What, stupid? Okay. But having a man, all is choice, doesn't need to be perfect. He just sits in front of a TV and knows he can get a woman. And if she doesn't suit him, he will get another.
Yeah, dating's always been a free market.
Yeah. Men outnumber women under 30, but sociologist, Bobby Bala said, gender imbalance becomes sharply visible between the ages of 30 and 40, she said. In this group, the mortality for men is 3 times higher than the same age group for women. The overall life expectancy gap is the widest in the European Union, with Latvian women living 11 years longer on average, and figures show Latvia has 15.5% more women than men, more than 3 times the EU average. Single festival worker, you're a festival worker, Danielle, 29, said 98% of her colleagues are women. She said there's nothing wrong with that, but just for good balance, we would want to have some more men to flirt or chat with. It's just more interesting because flirting with my girlfriends is no fun.
You're at work. You shouldn't be flirting and or chatting. Have you not heard that? I mean, now this is an Americanism, but if you got time to lean, you got time to clean. I don't know if it works in Latvia that way, but I know that when I was working at Subway sandwiches.
That's what they told us. Yeah. That's why all my friends have gone abroad and found boyfriends there. High male mortality is said to be behind the shortage, with men dying younger and 4 times more likely to self-delete. The country's average is 44. Its accrued death rate, 14.9 per 1,000, and more than 80% are the self-deletions of men.
Maybe we should focus on men's mental health and not the fact that women aren't finding men.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Like the primary problem could be men's mental health and not how it affects women's dating possibilities.
Or maybe that it was the women that caused this in the first place. I don't know. I'm just saying there is a common denominator here that the women aren't self-deleting. They seem to be living, happy lives until they can't find a man. And well, maybe, the men don't want to be treated like women. Might have something to do with it.
Some might say there is a correlation to that.
I mean, it does fall to the lowest common denominator.
Then when you get the feminized men, you don't want them. Look, I'm going to tell you, because I am a connoisseur. I am a sommelier of smut. If it's mommy prawn, I have read it, even the bad stuff. And the weird stuff I send to Mr. Mo, because I'm like, can you believe they have Yeti prawn for women? Anywho, there is that. And there are also Jurassic Park erotica, which is hilarious. But back to the point. None of those, front covers are nerdy guys. They're usually the nerdy guys that still have the six pack and will fight for their women. It's not like, well, Ben, I just want to talk about her feelings. That is never the guy they end up with, ever.
No, they end up with someone that is just like them because they want someone that's equal. And you have to understand that on certain aspects, men achieve much higher things. On other aspects, women achieve much higher things. There's your equalization. It's like, yes, men are really good with, doing very physical things because they're built for that. Women are really good with their minds because they're built with that, very nurturing. And it's this constant battle of the sexes, which there never was a battle in the first place. But people had to make it about this battle between, the sexes. And it's just like the Lativia women need to turn off Sex in the City. That is not the way you want to live. Okay.
Let's see. Furry felons, 5 true stories of creature crime.
Are these creatures that crimes are committed against, or they are the ones creating the crime?
I believe this is a crime. This would be a mouse that the cat caught.
Oh, and it wanted to turn it into cheese dip?
And it was going to help add it to the whatever was cooking.
He was just dipping it in there.
Jurassic Park prawn?
Yes.
Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
There is Velociraptor erotica.
I'm a little disturbed this morning, I got to admit.
Which of the things we've currently
burrito
discussed?
bags, Santa's fighting each other in the mall, and
butt stuff,
and true stuff about women's flatulence that I've said for years. I finally have a study to back it up. Dear Lord.
I'd like to say that it's going to get better, but it's only going to get more hysterical.
Oh, no. I'm not new here.
Oh, we got some stuff.
We got some stuff for you.
Oh, yeah, we do.
So this is the first crime against Cat Manatee, but in her defense, she saw Ratatouille and just assumed everyone was okay with mice cooking their food. A canine arsonist. Okay, the same month that this cat tried to poison everyone with hantavirus, a security camera in a North Carolina firefighter's home captured the moment his family dog sparked a fire by chewing on a device with a lithium battery.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, lithium and water don't mix.
No, not particularly.
Now, they were able to put out the fire. It didn't spread beyond the rug, and Colton the dog was not hurt. Now, deputies from the El Dorado County Sheriff's Office in California were summoned early on an August morning to the ice cream shop at Camp Richardson in South Lake Tahoe for a report of a burglary. Now, deputies couldn't believe their eyes when they saw a large bear behind the counter of the shop. How do you explain that shit to insurance? Did you buy the bear protection? No, I didn't know. Well, that was an additional rider.
It's not like I live in Florida and need hurricane insurance. No.
No. Now, the bear only ate the strawberry ice cream. So there you go. If you don't want to attract bears, don't have strawberry ice cream.
That's a fair point. I do like berries.
Let's see. A deer smashed through a window at Amherst Junior High cafeteria in Amherst, Ohio, as staffs were preparing breakfast for the school's students in November. Deers are assholes. I have always said this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, as shocking as the event was to witness, we're happy to report that no significant injuries took place, though we do now have a new supply of venison. No, it didn't say
Kids
that.
Eat healthy.
It said that the police, the staff and the police worked together to barricade and contain the deer in the cafeteria and then let it back out the back door.
No, you want to keep the deer contained so you can get a good shot.
Look, this raccoon is life goals right here.
I was trying to make it to the toilet to throw up, but I couldn't.
Hanover
They're the
County
worst at
Animal-
drunk raccoon.
Animal Protection and Shelter in Virginia said on social media that an animal control officer responded to a report of an animal break-in at the ABC store in Ashland on November 29th. Now, an officer found the Black Friday break-in had been perpetrated by a raccoon, which seems to have gone for the Jameson. Now, the raccoon's liquor-fueled outrage came to an end when, well, basically, he was flat out drunk on the bathroom, as you can see. If I had the skills, I would start making stuffies of the drunk raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, at this point, what's the difference between a drunk raccoon and a raccoon?
Well,
You know?
speaking of
Not
drunk raccoons, I have a story here. It is a new drinking game combines hot potato and Russian roulette.
It's gonna explode. Yeah, so like
I think it's that bit.
eat it fast. It's not making it. It's gonna.
So Valhalla can finally learn how to shotgun a beer.
Yes, that was my thought exactly. I think I could 3D print this. Drunk trash panda. I saw that and I was like, this is so perfect.
MG said the picture of the raccoon was him on Wheel of Justice night.
Oh my, yes.
I don't know how y'all do that, because I am like wine cut with a whole lot of Sprite and
two of
Yeah.
those, and she's looking like that trash panda.
yeah.
No, I'm not in
Definitely.
college anymore. I can't just consume multiple nasty things with alcohol anymore. I
No.
can't do that.
No.
It's either
No.
I either eat or I drink. It's one or the other.
Now, someone who is claiming that he might not have been sober, well, in getting it wrong, he got it real wrong. CNN's Jake Tapper continues his long-running record of not getting the story right by identifying the pipe, explosive suspect as a white guy. Right before airing a photo showing that maybe he was a little bit less Caucasian than earlier mentioned. His
little bit?
caucasity, his rumors of his caucasity had been greatly exaggerated.
Greatly, yeah, very greatly exaggerated.
Oh dear Lord.
Now, Bonnie Blue, go ahead.
No, that was like I saw something on X where they had made an arrest of a elected official who happened to be Somali. Well, when you look at the description in the police report, it listed him as white.
Yeah.
Now, if you know anything about Somalia, they ain't white.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of people look just like me wandering around putting on a
yeah.
lot of sunblock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like,
Well-
what in the hell?
Yeah. Well, Bonnie Blue has been arrested in Bali on a controversial bang bus tour, then faces deportation. Well,
Was Texas Jen driving it?
no.
Okay. Okay.
No, she's safe.
Okay.
Controversial adult star Bonnie Blue has been arrested in Bali while on her so-called Bang Bus tour of the world. According to reports, the Brit is also said to be detained over alleged pornographic activities. Bonnie, whose real name is Tia Billinger, found her fame after sleeping with 1,057 men in one day. She has previously referred to her preference as the barely legal, and now takes herself around the world in a minibus to entertain her desires. However, her latest escapade to Bali has reportedly landed her in legal trouble. And I have to scroll a lot because I don't know why they did this, but it's big, long separations in between. Reports from 9 News Australia say she was seen inside a police station after cops detained her in Bali. Local police said her Bang Bus tour, which she previously took through the UK, was not legal in the country. Bonnie was said to have acquired the van locally to use as her Bang Bus. Inside the van is said to be equipped with resources to make adult content with interested men. Indonesian laws strictly prohibit activities such as producing, distributing, or publicly displaying pornographic material. The Derbyshire-born influencer previously took her racy tour to Australia, but was later banned from the country as well as their schoolies celebrations. In
Yeah,
short,
I think
chaotic,
spring break. So yeah, so basically she would go there and basically get all the barely legal guys, which ugh.
yeah,
So it was spring break.
yeah. But it was, in short, her chaotic video filmed in the country, a group of student revelers could be seen celebrating the end of their school days by battling it out with impromptu push-up challenge in the corridor of a bustling hotel. They were battling it out for the prize of a coveted Bonnie Blue t-shirt distributed by members of her Australian-based crew, ensuring the content creator's presence is felt even while she remains overseas. Despite earlier reports suggesting authorities had refused entry into Australia's schoolie zones this year, Bonnie appeared to have found her way in front and center of the festivities with her guerrilla publicity campaign. In the viral clip, 2 lads dropped to the carpet, began pumping out push-ups, cheered on by an excitable crowd. Spectators shout, film, and egg them on as competitors strain for victory. All the chance to walk away with wearing Bonnie's branded across her chest. And yes, there's more scrolling I have to go through because I don't know why they did this.
How low is her self-esteem at this point?
Does she have self-esteem? Because I don't think she has any. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling down.
No, but also you're going to continue to get older, ma'am. And
it was also reported that she's been swamped by hyped up schoolies banging on the doors and bonnet and screaming, "Bonnie, are you in there?" According to Bonnie's spokesperson, the situation got a little hairy, which is surprising, when one of the group of young men began pulling at the door handles, climbed into the van, and tried to force entry. They sat in the van, and I had to drag them out, a team member reported. Because she is advertising herself as available to anything and everything. So do you not expect this to happen to you? Stop being a slut.
yes. Well, sort of on the same thing, but you're not going to believe the defense that was tried to be used to this. Now, this gentleman in the mugshot would like you to understand that the entire jury and police were hypnotized against them. Now, a scroll girl accused this. I mean, look at the mugshot. Of course, we can trust it.
Yeah.
Accused this
That's a spot
pervert
shaving.
of, trying to cross some lines. So Natalie Wolf, 47, born Ryan Halley, allegedly tried to grope a 13-year-old and, touch her in Newcastle, England. Now, Wolf claimed that he was a victim of a conspiracy, insisting that police, the jury, and even the victim had been hypnotized into convicting him.
Oh.
Yeah.
The old hypnosis trick.
Yep. The old hypnosis. And he claimed that, of course, the victim was lying through their teeth because he's not even attracted to women.
No, I think he's got it wrong. Women are not attracted to him.
No one's attracted to that. At least the UK has
feel like the
wised up. He
raccoon.
he was sent to a male prison, and there was a time just a scant year or year and a half ago where he would have been sent to a female prison despite having charges of being a detriment or a safety warning for women. So at least the UK seems to be slightly waking up, but I don't expect huge things.
No.
So a bulldozer was driven into a UK village pub after flattening a car in a targeted attack. A 35-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of attempted GBH after a bulldozer was driven into a pub in Rwanda. I'm not even going to try it. They were in fucking Wales, okay?
That's exactly how you pronounce it.
Could you imagine Shizzy and I are in Wales and something happens and they're like, okay, where are you at? Fuck if I know. You got 13, 11 or L's and a couple Y's on the... look, I'm going to take a picture of the sign and then I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop a pin.
I just have Welsh lady tell me exactly what the name of it is. Now, a man has been arrested after a bulldozer was driven into a local pub in what police believe to be a targeted attack. Emergency services swarmed the scene of the incident near the New Inn pub on Smiths Avenue. Locals were warned to stay away from the area. South Wales police said the 35-year-old man from Ringos has been arrested on suspicion of attempted GBH and various motoring offenses, including driving whilst under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Now, in the United States, GBH means something else, and it's very illegal.
No, it's great bodily harm.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's...
No, I nerd out on UK stuff, so... I am never paying attention to our news. I get up in the morning. I'm like, ooh, what's going on in Britain?
Maybe it was GHB. I don't know. They called it.
Yeah, it is. It is the. Yeah.
Okay. A bulldozer has been driven over an empty parked car. Police said the arrested man is currently in the hospital. How do you get in the hospital for driving a bulldozer over a parked car?
Well, I think when you ran into the building, maybe stuff. I don't think they're rated like Killdozer with the on the windshield at least.
What was it like? Maybe just one of those little bobcats or something. Thankfully, no one else was injured in the incident, and cordon remained in place on the scene on Friday morning, with the photos revealing significant damage to the front of the pub. The New Inn announced on its Facebook page it would be closed until further notice due to unforeseen circumstances. You think?
Yeah.
Now,
and Greedy Bloke said that is the official name for towns in the whole country, somewhere in fucking Wales.
Yep.
The driver
we have confirmed this with Welsh lady.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce the whole country, somewhere in fucking Wales.
Nowhere near Scotland. No other person was injured during the incident, and the investigation is ongoing. The incident was swiftly brought under control, and we would like to extend our thanks to the public for their support throughout the incident. A spokesperson from the Welsh Ambulance Service said, we were called on Thursday, December 4th at approximately 9:08 p.m. to reports of incident near Mount Road, Ringus. I think that's pronounced right, or it could be Ringo Starr. I don't know.
Rygos, who knows?
Rygos.
Okay, now where was the chick that rained unholy terror down on a car for some chicken wings? Because I think we need her avenging powers.
She did this over a 10-piece chicken wing.
Yeah, because this, I think we can have a little, violence after this. A DoorDasher was caught shoving a tray of chicken or a stray chicken wing back into a takeout container after it fell on the concrete, then licking his fingers as he walked away, all without telling the customers, almost like he forgot Ring doorbells were a thing. Now, the disgusted Florida customer, Trina Brown, shared the damning Ring camera with a local newspaper shortly after their story about the horror delivery, went viral in Florida. And, I mean, it takes a lot to go viral in Florida. But I'm just saying this woman, because look at, this is no. Just no. Look, in Mo's America, that gets you in Get Mo right there.
Yeah, see, now I've delivered pizza before. He's
trying to rub out the spot so it didn't look like it fell.
Yeah.
What a dumbass.
Now, here's the thing. I've delivered pizza before, and this is no joke. one time somebody pulled out in front of me. I had to hit the brakes, and I had like 5 or 6 pizzas, and they all went.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
Now we had the big plastic bags, so everything stayed contained inside the bag. But instead of like going and delivering them, I turned around. I told them, call the customers, let them know that we're making new pizzas. I called and said, let them know. I said, I need to redo these orders. Now we ended up with like 5 pizzas to split between, the 10 employees, which was awesome. Everybody gets like half a pizza, but it was whatever, the pizzas.
yeah.
And I think, even if one of them would have survived, I didn't want to take that chance. This idiot.
Yeah.
You drop the food on the thing, and instead of, sucking it up and taking it, taking that portion back with him.
Yeah.
And you could have refunded it, or you could have said, hey, I'll bring you another one out, whatever. No, you don't do this. No. Bad.
No. I'm just saying, where is Chicken Wing Avengers lady when we need her?
This one's a
Well-
little extra crispy. Huh.
For Newsy News, since it is the holiday season, we have decided, I did cover this earlier, but apparently Jackie Vernon, the iconic voice of Frosty the Snowman, apparently had a bunch of secret wives and was addicted to the Quaaludes, which completely makes sense now. Mr. Frost Miser, Cold Miser, Heat Miser, all of this shit makes sense now. And I have been vindicated in that Quaaludes played a bigger part in our entertainment history than anyone chooses to admit. So it's basically I was right as a headline.
I would never have guessed that man was addicted to Quaaludes.
No.
Who'd have guessed?
Who would have guessed? This is the reason I don't... Look, this may be blasphemous, but the old claymation, Frosty, Santa Claus is coming to town, and even the Frosty cartoon... I've never been a fan.
No.
Just never.
No.
I was always on the dentist elf that was like, hey, why don't we just
The
go
gay
tell Santa
dentist elf, you mean?
The one that always hey, why do we have to walk? Why don't we just talk to Santa and tell him he's got the logical one that was like, no, we don't need to go to the island of lost toys. We could in fact just stay here and fix this by email. That's the elf I liked.
Well, they didn't have email.
No, it was about the same. But yeah, so this is called a Quaalude Christmas Carol.
Snow fell soft on the busted old porch, and Jackie was lighting the night with a torch. Not the kind meant for Christmas cheer, but the kind you hide when your third family's near. Ralph's at the doorway, Ralph's down the street. Ralph's he abandoned like old receipts. Mama whispered, baby, don't ask why, because Jackie's past was stacked sky high. So sing ring-a-ding, the Quaalude Christmas Carol, where Frosty's voice is slurring through a holiday barrel. 3 families left behind, 1 snowman still divine, and a pocket full of loot keeping daddy in a bind. Oh, sing ring-a-ding to the ghost of Christmas mess, because even Frosty's narrator had a life of stress. David heard shouting by the hallway tree, someone yelling, where's Jackie, he owes child 3. Mama shut the door with that look on her face that said, your father's love life is a federal case. And poor kid asked Ma, who are they? She sighed, Lord help us, that's Christmas Day. Turns out Jackie left trails like sleigh line tracks, whole pile of Ralphs, he never came back. So sing ring-a-ding, a Quaalude Christmas Carol, where Frosty's voice is drifting off the script like a feral snow-covered ghost of a man half awake, trying to outrun every vow we didn't make. Oh, sing ring-a-ding through the marriage is undone, because daddy was Frosty melting under the sun. But somewhere between the pills and the pain, the winter storms and his runaway train, he found a flicker of joy in a TV glow, watching himself croon happy birthday in snow. And for once he smiled, not a sad disguise, but a real warm grin in his tired eyes. Christmas wrapped him in a softer tone, and for a moment the man felt known. He fought the fog, he fought the freeze, he fought the Quaaludes on his knees. Addiction's claws dug deep, dug long, but Frosty's legacy still stood strong. David said the end brought peace, a tender heart, a small release, a broken man but still adored, a snowy voice the world explored. So sing ring-a-ding, a Quaalude Christmas Carol, where redemption tastes like cocoa in a cracked old barrel. Sure, he stumbled through the tinsel and the wreckage of his past, but he gave the world a snowman built so beautifully to last. Oh, sing, ring a ding, let the holiday forgive, because even flawed fathers leave a reason to live. And somewhere in the snow, Frosty tips his hat to the man behind the magic, and the son who understood that.
Now, the thing about it was is he named all of his boys Ralph. All
Yeah.
3 marriages except for the one that he stayed with, David.
To be fair, I suck with names. That's probably the best idea.
Yeah, which one is which Ralph are you? Are you Ralph 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, imagine that, Will. Would Ralph sub A come up? I'm just imagining him with the Sound of Music whistle, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, I'm Ralph 1.
Well, and part of his act, and one of the reasons why I did that is because part of his act was whenever he was a comedian, because he was a stand-up comedian, was to come on and play like a horn, and he would play it all out of tune, like it was absolutely horrible. So I was like, oh, this is perfect for him, you know, this sort of fits the personality of the person.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, and you guys, because I found the clip, it was hysterical, and I wanted to know if Shizzy could make a video out of it. Now, this clip is, you guys, we've already seen it. It's the dog special delivery clip. So if you are driving, you might want to pull over, earbuds.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
And it escalates quickly, but y'all know this because y'all were just watching me laugh to an empty screen. Y'all couldn't hear because I was bad at my show yesterday. But Shizzy managed to make again, not safe for work. Again, if you get fired, I done warned you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a litter. By now, you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk-Aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. What is normal for your bitch? The delivery has begun.
We are going to skip the delivery because I've done it 6 times and we're not missing much.
Breeders always say, call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time.
The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. If a bitch vomits, the bitch may
that's a good
be
tip.
difficult. It's small bitch. Bitches. Every bitch should be checked for BCLR.
Bitches.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight bitches, an overweight bitch, fat bitch, a bitch, and you should exercise the bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch go?
A lot depends on the bitch.
The bitch.
The bitch, that bitch, the bitch is just very, very nervous. Milk the bitch, calm the bitch down, and try to milk the bitch like a cow.
Gotta be careful when you're milking that bitch.
Yes. So I did write a song.
Oh, God.
And I think Mo likes the song better than the video.
Look, I was like, I can barely breathe. I was about to call for an ambulance.
It's called The Wonderful World of Puppies. And here we go.
I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going to help you understand what's involved in having a live.
Bitch, a bitch giving birth. 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 By now you should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. Watch your bitch.
What is normal for your bitch?
Bitch, a bitch giving birth. Bitch, a bitch giving birth. The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor, comforting the bitch. You wanna reassure your bitch. If your bitch lets out a scream, we only usually allow the bitch to eat 1 or 2 of the afterbirth. A bitch giving birth. A bitch giving birth. Breeders always say call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time. The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. The bitch vomits. The bitch may
Be in difficulty.
small bitch. The bitch. The bitch and the bitch. The bitch. The bitch. Bitch. Every bitch should be checked for brucellosis. A bitch giving birth. Bitch. A bitch giving birth. Bitch. A bitch giving birth. Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight? Overweight bitch. If an overweight bitch, fat bitch or bitch, and you should exercise the bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch go?
A lot depends on the bitch. The bitch, the bitch, the bitch, the bitch, the bitch. The bitch is just a very, very nervous milk. Nervous milk. Calm the bitch, calm her down and try to milk the bitch like a cow. Like a cow. Bitch, a bitch giving birth. Bitch, a bitch giving birth. Bitch, a bitch giving birth. Bitch, a bitch giving birth.
Imagine you're pulling up in your car, your SUV, your minivan. You got a couple 12s in the back, and you're bumping this.
You know what's going to be so weird is when someone samples this for Team World Star, and then they
Yes.
come to us and they're like, "So did you create this song?" And we're like, "You probably don't want to show us on camera."
Do not have permission to share my likeness.
I will say that all I did was I took the transcript and I put it in and made the song using the exact transcript, and then added a couple choruses, which basically are nothing but bitch, 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 bitch,
Overweight
bitch,
bitch, fat bitch.
It was I
Exercise
laughed.
your bitch.
I laughed so hard the first go round. I was like, Mo. I sent it to her, and she was.
I couldn't breathe.
Yes.
Like I laughed so hard I worked up a sweat, which y'all know I don't like cardio.
She texts me back and she says, "I think I'm going to have a 6-pack by the end of the day."
You now realize that the soundtrack of my life includes butt stuff, marine love in a bucket, I think, and now the bitch song.
Bitch.
I like how he said birth too. I was like, oh,
Birthed.
In all fairness, that woman did look like one of those people at the Westminster Kennel Club show that they show right after Macy's parade.
Oh God, yes. My wife watches that every single year.
I don't understand that the dog thing. I don't, but I know people like it, so I
watch it if I want to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, her family raised Weimaraners, so she's got an affinity towards, the show dogs, and they were show dogs. They won lots of awards in like different areas. Yeah. So
she critiqued the judges while she's watching.
No, she usually just wants to see who wins,
Oh.
She's just like, "Oh, look, that little puppy won. It looks so cute." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, it's a dog."
Yeah.
Dog. I go, will it bring back my duck?
Will it go to the fridge and get me a beer? That's all I care about.
Exactly.
That's the good dog.
That is a good dog. Oh, geez, Louise. And
we couldn't end a stream without, our beloved. Why is it not working? Oh, I
'cause
have
I'm
to
on.
remove other media.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've done this before.
I'm a YouTuber.
I'm an influencer. Now, I can only hope that this is not as sensual as the massage, but I fear that it will be just as many lubricants and lotions that one is supposed to put on their possum.
Of course, the whole time I'm watching this, I'm still gonna have that damn song stuck in my head.
Hello. We're here today to learn how to give your opossum a proper pedicure. Once again, we have a senior opossum helping us with the demonstration. A life fully lived is going to show on the feet.
I always wondered what happened to Cheryl Ladd.
Charlie's Angels to possums.
Oh God.
Look, Farrah screwed her over.
Yeah.
As well as the hoary face. Oh, that's Hoary. I would never make a moral judgment on an opossum. And neither.
I would never make a moral judgment on an opossum.
Her husband, the other hand, maybe.
Now, my ex, that's a completely different story. Of course, he's
My
finding
ex.
all of this.
Yeah.
Me and my possum fetish. Would you like to play with my possum?
Should you? Oh, you want to begin by checking over each foot, looking for broken or overgrown nails. Also,
It's trying to escape.
Get me out of here.
calluses,
Get me out of here.
and
I know. He's like, look, I don't have eyelids, but SOS, motherfuckers. SOS.
No. He's like, look, lady, I've let you do a lot of stuff to me, but touching my back foot is where I draw the line. Okay?
He's like, look, I did not sign on to this when I was asked. This was not in my rider.
No.
No.
any glue residue from previous pedicures. Do not put false fingernails on an opossum. I cannot emphasize.
What would make you think you would ever do something like that?
How would that even be a thought?
In her mind?
Again,
It's
this,
her.
when you see like those warnings like coffee hot and you wonder who the warning had to be written for.
Her.
Next time I go into the store and it says do not put on possums on the press on nails, I'm gonna know who made this a
Yes.
thing.
Do not use on opossums. Big sticker on the front.
Is this enough? No. Especially on seniors who may already be losing their grip. Now, I mean that literally.
Yeah. Talk about somebody losing their
Sometimes
grip.
I wonder.
Yeah, she's normal.
Okay, here I have a shallow pan of warm water into which I am putting 2 tablespoons of Epsom salts. Oh,
Yeah,
We're pre-seasoning the roast?
Yes.
One is very accurate for these measurements.
She's making a brine for the possum and she's calling it
Yes.
pedicure.
Yeah.
For anyone who's ever actually eaten a possum, they are greasy AF.
You know, no, I'm good.
And then just, swish it around. And then we are going to put in.
Okay, why does the possum look like Jack when he's on the door and he's like, just let me die. Just
He's
let
like-
Rose push me off.
The question is do you put it in twine before you put it in there or after?
Yes, I'm whistling the Celine
For
Dion.
a possum.
And do you peel it before you put it on the smoker?
That feels good. So while
Thing's sitting there trying to drink it.
her foot soap, it's time to address that pesky old
I need
elephant
out,
keeps hanging
but I know
around.
if I get out,
The vast
she'll do bad
majority of
things to
opossums
me.
belong outside. If you see one
It's
there,
like, help.
leave it there.
Let me
If
out.
you come across an injured or
drowning.
orphaned opossum, contact a professional wildlife rehabilitator
It's like-
immediately.
Stop lifting it by its
Now,
tail.
If there was a
After all
professional
this-
wildlife rehabilitator anywhere near this, he'd have.
She just poured that on the floor?
Yeah, she did.
Wait, rewind that. She just like
Yeah.
she
What?
just poured it on the floor.
Watch this.
Contact a professional wildlife rehabilitator immediately. Now, if after all this,
I guess her ex is paying for the security deposit.
Or maybe she's in the bathroom. That's the toilet seat she's got right there. She's sitting on the toilet.
She poured it into the tub. Yeah, that
Yeah.
could be.
Yeah. She's sitting on the toilet right now.
The
This is where she
possum looks
films.
terrified.
She's probably not wearing any pants.
I
Didn't
need to know that.
if you hear a little back there, you'll know that it was her.
And because it's a woman, we know it will be awful.
And that's why the possum is trying to get away. He was like, "Lady, at least do a
Oh, for the love of Cheetos.
Possum's like, something else died in here. It's not me. Damn it.
My youngest, most feral, decided not to do his reading homework, so he has his pad in my room, but it's somehow connected to my middle daughter, so her boyfriend's trying to call, and it's blowing up, and I'm like, oh,
Answer
for
it.
the love
Answer it
Answer
on
it,
air.
yeah. Answer it.
of-
Please
yeah,
do.
on face. No.
Yeah,
Look,
FaceTime.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
FaceTime him with the ears.
Yes.
Look, he's already walked in on me in various and sundry costumes. Although, thank God he wasn't here for the sexy rooster. Although I did realize that I could call myself a legitimate cock tease, though, if I wore that again.
How did I miss this? How did I miss the sexy rooster?
Well, so
That
I
wasn't for
ended
you.
up.
Well,
No,
yeah.
I ended up
Fair enough.
spending a good deal because all of the after Halloween stuff. And one of the sites I went to basically had a sexy chicken costume for like $8. And, you know, I have $8 and the desire to see what the hell is a sexy chicken costume. But it occurred to me that the little like red thing on the head and the orange rooster tail, I thought that was for a boy. So I was a trans chicken for a day. Which is not the weirdest thing I've done in my life.
I'm curious, what online store was this? Hustler?
No, it's called fun.com. They have a lot of actually really nice.
Did they have various other things at fun.com, Mo?
Well, I mean, only for nerds. There's nothing fun. I mean, although, you know, you think Harry Potter with all those wands, they come up with an adult version. I'm just saying,
I
J.K.
guarantee it
Rowling,
exists.
give me a call because I think you and Pure Romance, there are enough Harry Potter nerds that we could make some money.
Make a lot of money.
Yeah, you could.
Spelliamus.
It's Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh my God, that's the commercial.
Oh, Expelliarmus. Oh.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about the Dark Lord or a boyfriend when you have your own Harry Potter, Comet 5000.
Your magic wand will do magic things.
Your book
For
on the
muggles
defense of the
and-
dark arts is here.
For those that want to take a ride down the wild side. And for those prudish, we have defense against the dark arts.
Yes.
Defense against the dark arts and children. Try the dark arts glove. Feel like you're wearing nothing, spreading darkness, but it's perfectly safe.
You can choose your own house or swing.
Are you in bitcherin or slutterin?
Sluttering.
Sluttering.
Raven balls? Do you know? Gilfindor?
Gilfindor.
Gigantor.
Oh, God. Erectus,
Erectus maximum.
and only he could say it. Only he could say it because because he does the perfect voice.
Yeah, he would have to do.
Yes.
He would have to do the Snape voice.
Yes.
Where's my Hermione?
Where's my? I would give him an invite if he would come on this morning and just say that.
Just to say that.
That's what I'll do. I'll send him an invite if he wants to come on and say it. He doesn't even have to hang out because that's so damn funny. If he wants to.
Yes. While we're waiting for that, we'll finish the proper possum care.
Yes, proper
because we
possum
have
care.
learned no press on nails.
You are still left with an opossum. Well, stretch that animal out on a table and do its nails. Now I'm going to dry off.
I'm pretty sure the Spanish Inquisition said about the same thing, and they'll confess.
Yeah. First, you got to dry their nails, but you put them in a bucket of salt first, and
then you stretch that animal out. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yes. She is just keeping them alive until she taxidermies them.
Or cooks them.
It's called Forever Friends.
She probably has a room full of them, and they're all dressed up like different Star Wars characters. The ones that she didn't like too much, those are the stormtroopers, the evil little bastards.
Each foot.
Dress them up like her ex-husband.
Sure, I get between every toe. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll just be focusing on the 1 foot. How about this one?
Just one. She's not going to do all four. Thank you.
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef.
This possum's like, at this point, $20 is $20.
Sometimes the $20 ain't worth it.
That's sort of a creepy tale, too. If you think about it, they're just talking about your toes as pigs and that they're going to be cooking them and eating them.
Yeah, a lot of our nursery tales are kind of morbid.
Yeah.
I love it.
The only thing that would make this better is if the possum had a cigarette in his mouth.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, my God. Can we get this possum's face on Ben Affleck smoking, looking dejected?
Yes!
Because
Yes!
when your mom tries to paint your nails again.
This little piggy went.
What the crap was that?
Jesus.
I'm waiting for an episode where the damn possum does play
So
dead.
I'm going to begin.
Oh, yeah, we have to put our glasses on.
All of the excess.
It's like, what
Many
the
people
lady?
use their own toenail clippers for this.
No. No, why would you even use any
toenail
toenail clippers?
Smooth off the edges there. And with the other, buff.
With this, we've hit him in the head
If
and
you find that your opossum gets restless during this procedure,
Can I go now? Can I leave?
give him drugs.
And now I'm going to
Not even for a
push
great
back
lady.
the cuticles.
Oh, what's your damn
It looks like he's got a cigarette in his mouth right there.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. He's given up the will to live. He's like, not even for a grape, ma'am.
No, you can't bribe me out of this
Here
one.
we come to the really fun part of the
this time, I
pedicure,
won't fall
and
for it
that
again.
is selecting the polish. So much depends on the personality of the opossum, doesn't it?
No,
So if you think that
Yes. What color would effectively capture the lifelessness of this animal?
black.
Yes. But frosted rose is what we're apparently going with.
Frosted rose, huh?
hot pink or neon blue is appropriate, well, all right. And I know many of you are partial to the French tip. But
The French tickler? What?
The French tip manicure, so it's the ones
I
with the
thought-
pink and the white.
Because that's what I think of when I see an opossum. French
Yeah.
tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Greasy, hairy, unshaven, sort of ugly. Yeah, French. That's
I prefer natural colors.
You go out in the woods and hunt for a possum and nail it, and then you go to pick up its lifeless body, and it's like, huh, lilac.
And the Arizona sunset.
Prince Tit.
Who did know?
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, I don't think so.
Almost better face.
Damn it.
I wish you would have.
Don't worry. All of these products are hypoallergenic. Never buy a product that has been tested on animals. Don't do that.
No, because she's testing them on animals.
So, when the full
lady,
4-foot pedicure is
hypoallergenic
complete,
just means
you may
it's
wish to
allergy
consider
free. Doesn't mean it wasn't
wee
tested on
booties.
animals.
Especially if your opossum traverses rough terrain. Wouldn't want to chip a nail now, would we? Oh,
She's getting the possum
Or
socks.
Our next program will be proper opossum gourmet cooking. Nutrition.
Finally, we get to the point.
Finally.
That's why she brined it.
Yes.
Yes.
Just isn't enough. Until then, remember, the feet are the foundation of the opossum. So, until next time.
Right. Remember, the feet are the foundation of your possum.
Oh.
Oh dear, what is this?
December 5th for today's Friday Photo Fun. Game readers must examine 5 mug shots and match up the defendants with the respective weapons they allegedly wielded during assaults or batteries: spaghetti, stuffed animal, hammer, banana, air fryer. Just click and drag the weapons to the squares beneath each suspect, then click the submit arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
I was-
she cooks.
I was like, either there or the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can accept
Yeah.
this.
Do you accept those?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Not a single
None of them.
Not a single one.
He had the air fryer. I figured the chick had the stuffed puppy, and the other chick had the banana. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
You
I
were
do kind of want to
right.
know how she assaulted someone with a banana.
Well,
Well,
we'll
Because
have to
I
talk
think it
about
could
that
be
off air.
Well, it might have been the two on the ends. They look like they're in the same jail. So maybe now you understand why there was some puppy and banana involved. They had to put them on opposite ends to keep away from each other.
That explains it.
Explains the assault with the banana now.
I knew it was too obvious for the guy to have the hammer. Which makes it a weapon.
All I'm thinking is now I have to explain to my mom how she's going to look. Y'all, I told you my whole thing was to not give my mom a stroke. And now I basically have made the best rap song ever. It will be sampled by Lil Wayne and everything. So do keep my mother in your thoughts and prayers, because when she goes to write that Christmas lying letter, Mo is very musically talented. Now, her songs are not to everyone's taste. She does have a little bit of the dark humors. But we're just so proud of her that she's found people that understand what it is that she thinks.
Sass. Your shows have a lot of sass in them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Verve. Well, you guys, so at 10:30, we will be starting back on the Brian Walsh trial. This is going to be a shorter day, so hopefully we'll get through at least all of the Cellbrite data from hell. Things are not looking good for the defense. Oddly enough.
Oddly enough.
But
what a turn of events!
people are having a hard time imagining that you run across your wife, who happens to pass in her sleep, and your first thought is decapitation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Put them in plastic baggies and send them on their way.
No, I
It's
just
pretty
do her
normal.
nails.
Just she must have fabulous looking nails.
So
Just like
have
the
a great
possum.
day if I don't see you. And then tonight, are we still planning to
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Yeah,
Still
that's-
do
so,
a pre-stream
yeah.
as far as I know, and
pre-stream?
we'll figure it out as we go throughout the day. I'll let you know,
Yes.
just like with everybody else.
Hey, we're all it's things go on as normal. If we
Exactly.
have a stream, you might could
You
be
will know.
notified.
You might be notified.
It's like a
why you have to be.
rave.
That's why
It
you
may
have to be
pop up at any time.
You never know.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes.